Tonight I'm here. I'm a co-founder and CTO of Bittsi. Tonight I'm here with Walter, our CEO. We are presenting our startup with you, and hopefully we can get good feedbacks from you. Walter can start presenting the portion of the idea, and then I'll continue and follow on that.
Okay, great. Thanks, Babak. I'd just like to also mention that we have four co-founders of Bittsi. Dr. Greenwald, which is an individual from India, and he has a doctorate in veterinary medicine. And then also Hamid Samadi, who is also of Persian descent. So we started the company in 2021, and the idea and thought was really to address the problem that we've identified in the veterinary industry around pet care. Each veterinarian clinic around the world and country in the US uses a software business solution called PIMS, Patient Information Management Systems. And those systems are complicated, expensive. They lack customer engagement capability. And one of the pain points that we got from our research with clinics, the PIMS system results in them having a resource issue and time issue. So it really is a hamper to their overall business. In addition, we did a lot of research around pet owners. And one of the main things the pain points from pet owners that we found is they're looking for one website that they can go to take care of all of their pet needs. And that includes making an appointment with the veterinarian, communicating with the veterinarian, as well as getting all of the items that they need to take care of their pets. As we look at the pet market, it's a pretty huge market. If we look at just the US PIMS market, we estimate that to be about 1.2 billion. But the annual spend on pets in the US is 136.8 billion, and that's just the US. That market will continue to grow over the next 5 to 10 years. So we feel that the market size is going to continue to increase. As we look at the annual spend for pet owners, dog owners will spend on an average of $1,400 a year on their pet, and cat owners almost $1,000 just for their pets. One of the things that we're looking to do with a Bittsi platform is really to provide a single place for all of your pet needs. And that's communicating with the doctors, communicating with the clinics, pet clinics, but also the ability to purchase all of your pet needs online within Bittsi. So from a value proposition, we are really going to start by focusing on veterinarian clinics. And we are designing a PIMS system that is all comprehensive. And I'll let Babak talk a little about our PIMS system.
Thank you, Walter. Thank you, Walter. Yes. So the Bittsi PIMS is a comprehensive system that provides a day-to-day features that clinics they need on their day-to-day jobs, right? So it includes different modules like customer engagement, inventory management, appointment scheduling, invoicing, and reporting. So it's a very complex system, and we are trying to build a system that automates a lot of steps in the clinics, that it makes it easier for staff to interact with the PIM software, that leads to customer efficiency and operational efficiency. Actually, what is the key features that it differentiates us with the other PIMs in the market is one of them is cost effectiveness. So we are leveraging a serverless technology to build our infrastructure, which is cloud-based, is highly available, is scalable, and is very secure. Also, very intuitive and user-friendly. It is compared to the other PIMs in the market, based on the feedbacks we received from the test phases we ran. So the user feedbacks was it is very user friendly, very easy to navigate through the different complex flow within the PIMS, and is very intuitive. Also, we are leveraging AI technology, some advanced AI features in our PIMS in order to make the day-to-day work of the clinic staff easier, because the staff in the clinics, they have a lot of load. By leveraging the AI feature, we are trying to give them more time that increase their customer satisfaction and also operational efficiency. So some of the AI feature that we are offering in the PIMS, in our Bittsi PIMS, is a virtual assistant agent. So what it does, actually, the staff of the clinic, because the PIMS by itself is very complex system. It has very complicated workflow, from inventory management, from patient history documentation, from patient management, appointment scheduling, invoicing, automated invoicing. So one of the AI feature we are offering is a virtual assistant agent. So basically, staff of the clinic, instead of directly going through the complex workflow within the PIMS, they can communicate over voice with an agent that is built in the software, and that agent can take care of the job and they need. It will take care of the interaction with the system. Let's say if over the voice they want to document the patient history, they can just talk to that agent, and agent can create a standard clinical documentation, which is standard. It has to follow some certain standard, but that agent can do the job for them. Also, if they want to navigate through all the different part of the software, they can also by voice communicate with that agent, so that agent can navigate the user through all the different part of the software. Also, we are implementing a predictive analysis for inventory management, leveraging ML machine learning. So basically, what we are offering is with that advanced AI feature that allows the clinic to manage the inventory in a smart way. So it prevents the clinics to overstocking or stock outs. Also, it forecasts the supply need for the clinic, so they can better invest and spend their money on buying supply for the clinics. That ultimately leads to lower cost of inventory management and prevent of the loss. So one of the biggest pain point that we are hearing from the clinics are the loss of the items, for instance, like expiration of the medical items. So these medical items, when they expired, actually they are losing money on that, and they don't know how much money they have to spend, when to buy, and how much to buy of that specific supply. But with this predictive analytics AI feature, it can help clinics to, in a smart way, to invest their money to buy supply for the clinic. Also, with the leverage of the data we have in the Bittsi PIMS, we are providing a business intelligence dashboard. This dashboard, this is an example of the dashboard. The Bittsi PIMS is the only PIMS in the market that provides this intelligence dashboard. It provides a real-time insight and also shows key performance metrics of the clinics. So it can give an idea to the clinics what are the trends, what are the issues, what are the underlying issues, abnormalities. So it can also give them predictive analysis on appointment scheduling. So they can have a visibility, the clinics, they can have the visibility of their performance. For instance, in the appointment overview, they can see the number of visits, the key performance metrics. They can also see the financial performance. This is very smart, interactive dashboard that only PIMS offer within the Bittsi PIMS software. And then I guess, Walter, you can continue on that.
Yeah, so I'll talk a little bit about where we are with the development of the PIMS, and we've kind of established it in 3 steps. One, first step, we expect to complete the PIMS in Q3 24, which is the basic features to really compete into the market, and we plan to launch the PIMS system into the market by Q4 2024. In addition, in step 2, it's really all about enhancing the features that we ultimately need to get to really have state-of-the-art PIM system, and we plan to complete that by Q2 25, as well as enhancing AI and machine learning features is a continuous process, but we think we can get the bulk of all the elements done by Q3 25. So that's where we are from a PIM system. But the Bittsi business model is a two-sided model. The first side is to drive revenue through selling Bittsi PIMs into the veterinarian clinics. Each pet owner will get a free membership to Bittsi so that they can go on to Bittsi and make appointments and communicate with their veterinarians. So what we understand is that pet owners are looking for one place to really go for all of their pet needs. So the second phase of the business to drive additional revenue is really online retail that focus specifically against those pet owners. One clinic will bring to Bittsi around 3,000 to 5,000 pet owners. We estimate within the first 5 years, we'll get Bittsi into 3,000 clinics. That translates to 9.1 million pet owners that we have a captured audience in order to sell pet products to them online. Being a marketing expert, I know the conversion rate for general marketing to consumers is around 3 to 5%. When you have a captured audience like we will have for these pet owners and being promoted by the veterinarian clinics and the vets themselves, our conversion rate for pet owners to purchase online with Bittsi increases from 4% up to 25%. So we feel it's a great opportunity to really maximize.
Walter, you have 1 minute.
Okay, this is the last slide. 5-year projection. We think we will pretty much break even in year 2, and by year 5, deliver 74 million in revenue with 15 million in EBITDA. And that's pretty much it. Our ask is 500,000. 40% of that will go to continued software development and 60% to marketing and sales. We just like to thank you guys very much for giving us the opportunity to present to you. And if you have any questions, we'd love to take them on.